어우 깜짝이야. 뭐 책이 날라다녀. 헤이야. 아이고.
Of course, you can use
여기서부터 시작이지.
if you're so inclined.
Revelio.
You'd be using it on clothing,
새끼
to be
뭐야?
precise, Beth. You know it won't work on you.
이 새끼 저기 있었는데. 겨.
A word, if you would.
아이고 씨.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
자. 그건 난 모르겠고. 왜? 보조개? 보조개 뭐야? 이 하얀색 점이 보조개야? 나 어딨어? 이거 뭐야? 이거 한 거 같고 했고 변신 안 돼. 변신 수업, 변신 수업.
Off on another adventure, are we?
네. 네. 여기에요? 변신 수업을 어떻게 한다는 거야? 누구야? 이거. 에이 고양이 털 다 묻게 생겼네. 하얀 옷에. 야. 이상한데?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the
Obi?
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
아니에요.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
아이씨.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
하하.
You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact,
내가
Professor
시간이
Ronan
없다는데
will
왜
meet you
지가
outside momentarily to assign your first one. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Huh?
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
그건 마음에 드네. 어딨어? 오케이.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
새끼야.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
천사소녀 네티랑 양세찬. 저 세찬 씨랑
I'd like to
갈래요.
go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory
아,
local.
스킵 없어요?
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
맥주라 그랬어. 저. 열려라 참깨. 뭐라는 거야? 오이.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
그놈의 숙제. 씨.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
있네. 소리가 들리는데? 아, 저 종이약이야? 아, 나이씨. 자, 가자.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
와, 이 새끼야.
Revelio.
와, 씨. 열려라. 2단 엽차기.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
아씨. 샹. 와.
Brilliant.
겨.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the start.
아, 네가 하든가. 네가 하든가. 아무것도 없으면서. 아이씨 여기요.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
뭐야? F. 오, 빨간 거 쫓아온다. 오케이. 레파로.
Revelio.
아,
That's it.
쓰는 거야.
Very good.
아, 오. 아, 이런 거 넣을 수 있어? 감사. 자, 그리고 아, 클릭해. 인벤토리 받은 거 뭐 없어? 망토라도 입고 있을까? 밖에 추운데. 가자, 연사막. 열려! 참! 열려! 켜! 저 뭐야? 이리 와봐.
Revelio.
어? 잠깐만, 이거 거울 뭐야?
There's something
Come on.
in there. I just know it.
저 비켜볼래? 씨,
Doesn't seem right. Oh dear. I should.
낙뎀이 있었어 방금? 회복하네? 갑옷 조용히 하지 못해? 너 움직이겠지? 안 움직이네?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
그렇단 말이지. 로딩 개오래 걸리네. 왔어? 아무것도 없는데? 밖에 나온 거야?
I was
Ah,
glad
아직
Professor
학교구나.
Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep
뭐야,
an eye on you.
여름이잖아. 겨울인 줄 알았는데 아니네. (363원) 스킬 없어? 뒤로 가자.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my
Thank you.
detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
안 뛰는데?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Revelio. Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
아, 나도 전력 질주 하고 싶어 쟤처럼.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
이래갖고 언제 가냐? 나 뛴다. 아씨.
Oh, just one moment.
왜?
This is an excellent
Revelio.
baseball supplies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
자. 아, 이 새끼가.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going
총소리
on?
났잖아.
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
보여줘,
You
치킨들.
certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think
You
Poppy's
get it,
already
Yugi.
seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
like we already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
뭐 잡을 거 없냐? 레벨업 좀 하게.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
별로 못
A little.
봤어.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
여기 공발바닥 나오는데? 볼까?
Revelio.
여기 막 전설의 곡 나오고 그런 거야? 아! 같이 가, 세... 잠깐만, 세바스찬. 아깝다. 가자.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
뭐야?
Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr.
민씨야,
Sallow.
민씨?
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Buy myself a curry.
아, 새끼 안 따라오고 뭐해?
My father always taught me my one little regret.
작은 거밖에 없나? 아, 귀찮아.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
박스나 털자. 뭐야? 애쉬, 너 아직 지팡이 가게인가?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
누군데?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
다른 거 주세요.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon
오동나무 주세요.
heartstring.
오동나무.
Let's give this one a try.
부셨는데.
Oh, goodness.
조심.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is
오동나무.
proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
초록색
Yes.
말고.
I think
이거.
you might be the one. Here. Take it.
뭐야? 지팡이도 내가 꾸며야 돼? 오.
How intriguing.
에이.
Curious indeed.
뭐야? 뭐 바꾸는 거야? 아.
How intriguing.
이게도 종류. 오야.
Curious indeed.
이걸로 하자. 모든 기술로
How
좋다고.
intriguing.
판단해야 돼.
Curious indeed.
오동나무. 아이, 오동나무가 없네. 전나무. 월계수. 단풍나무.
How intriguing.
대나무, 소나무, 소나무. 소나무가 부드럽긴 하지. 놀랍도록 잘 휘. 흐물흐물한 거.
Curious indeed.
장미 같은 게 좀 흐물흐물하지 않나? 버드나무 없나? 아, 이게 버드나무? 아닌데? 여기 있다.
How intriguing.
채찍 같은 거.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and
공격해야지.
learns quickly.
무조건 강해야 돼.
What do you think?
말랑말랑하지.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
뭐래? 일단 알았어.
Revelio.
나 이 방에서 뭔가를 봤거든? 띠링띠링 하는데 보이질 않아, 씨.
Revelio.
어? 너 이 새끼 일로 와.
Work and good luck go hand in
넌 자꾸 띵띵 거리냐?
Revelio.
너 일로 와.
Revelio.
저기 또 날아다니네.
Revelio.
무슨 소리 나는 거야?
Revelio.
여기 어딘데? 자, 일로 와.
Revelio.
Revelio.
상자 있었는데 여기.
Revelio.
그럼 난 모르겠고 누가 여기 동전 주머니를 들었구나. 하네. 미믹이다. 이 새끼. 와.
Reparo.
뭐지 이게?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
속았잖아. 이제 어디 가야 되지? 아이씨. 자물쇠 어떻게 풀어? 또
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
쿠션?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here
나를
before,
몰라?
either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. I also offer ready-made drafts for... But for now,
스킵 있구나. 좋아. 빨리
what can I
내놔.
do for you today?
뭐 사오라 그랬지? 공짜니까 다 사야지.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
뭐야? 비싸네. 옷? 내 거구나. 잡종견 털. 필요 없어. 물약 도핑 같은 건 안 해.
Revelio.
돈 아니네. 모자 뭐야? 야, 미미. 새끼야. 어떡해.
Tego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
어휴, 많다. 지팡이 샀고. 이장화. 비켜. 핫!
Revelio.
아줌마.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at...
뭐라는 거야,
looking for a
아줌마.
change.
Why not, I said.
Some are going for... But you won't find... Why don't you spend...
What services do you...
What is it you might be interested in?
오, 윤사막. 못 돌려봐? 비사. 다나카. 나 이게 제일 좋다. 뭐지? 뒤통수 좀 보자. 아, 뭐가 이렇게 깔끔하게 단정된 느낌이냐. 오케이, 이걸로 할게요. 아줌마랑 똑같은 머리. 뭐예요?
Revelio.
아이고, 이런 데다가 숨겨두셨네. 오? 망토 못 참지. 아이, 뭐야. 그렇지. 속성도 있어? 어디 가라 그랬지? 매직 리프. 매직 리프가 어디야? 야?
Revelio.
어! 존나 깊어, 씨.
Well, hello there.
몰라, 좀 주웠다.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to but what?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
혹시 그 양귀비 있어요? 그런 거 없나?
Revelio.
물 너무 깊어. 나 죽어. 씨, 불러야지 떨어지면서.
Revelio.
뭐야? 갈게요. 굉장히 많은데 다 털어야지.
Revelio. Revelio.
아 뭐가 너무 많아. 짜증나.
I wish I can always rely on my...
An inquiring mind.
이게 뭐였지?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts.
I take it you've...
I'm afraid I have.
But of course
아
it is
말이 많아.
That's certain.
아무거나 줘봐.
a potting. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
뭐야? 오호. 아저씨 이런 걸 숨겨놨구만. 어디 보자.
Revelio.
와, 이 새끼야.
Revelio.
아니야? 가자. 아, 세바스 참 멀리도 있네.
Revelio.
왔어.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
됐다. 아까 미용실 하던 거. 그렇지. Whoa!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
가자. 따라가야지. 해피. 이 새끼가 덤벼.
Oh, we won't meet him at all!
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa!
Stupid.
Ah!
Confringo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Leviosa!
Look out!
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
이 새끼가 죽었구만. 죽여. 그렇지. 에너지 파. 맞지?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
아니 나 혼자.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
경찰이야?
And thank you, again.
상어 씨. 오. 뭐 돌려달라며.
Prepare.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
그래 나 갔다.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Good as new.
혹시 사람도 살릴 수 있나?
Prepare. Luckily they didn't do more damage.
또 있어? 아, 저기 또 있네. 끝. 끝난 거 아니야? 야옹아, 너 왜 이렇게 멀쩡하냐? 너 호랑이 아니야? 이 동네 짬타이거. 어허. 아이씨.
Revelio.
뭔가 심상치 않다. 없네. 아유, 뭐가 있구나.
Revelio.
뭐 있냐 여기 숨어갖고.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
그렇지. 오, 전설급 스카프 뭐야 이거? 예, 이거 해리포터 망토 아니야 이거? 목도리? 아이. 근데 이 게임은 무슨 파밍을 이따구로 해? 지팡이 상점에 좀 가야겠다 이거 하고. 아저씨.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
고작 이거? 일시적으로 사용할 수 없대. 일단 받아야 되나 봐. 하. 아이씨. 이 아이씨가 쓰레기를 줬어. 백장갑 하나 사놔야겠다. 하하. 털코트. 오호, 무도가. 방어력 따윈 필요 없다.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle.
그렇지. 선글라스 같은 것도 하나 사야겠다. 돈 좀 모아서.
Items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
존나 수상해.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
들킴?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
목소리 왜
You
이래?
be well.
이게 맞아? 그럴 수도 있긴 한데. 하긴 뭐 나도.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
목소리 바뀐
Butterbeer's
거
on
아니야?
me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Them.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
에? 저요?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
움직이지 않는 게 좋을 거야.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
학생 아니야? 막 먹어도 돼? 술 같은 거? 학생한테 술 팔아도 돼요? 아이씨.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
봅시다. 야, 어두워졌다. 잠깐, 아이고 씨.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.